Over the course of this year, we've seen a fair share of creators take a step back from their channels, like MatPat stepping back as host of the Theorist channels, still taking part behind the scenes, or some quit making content outright and altogether, like Tom Scott, who's taking an indefinite break. And obviously, one way or another, we're all aware that many of the channels and creators we've grown up with and loved would eventually change or retire altogether. But the reality really hit us from multiple angles all at once. Sure, we've seen some fade into obscurity, but rarely have found some that quit before they've run dry, on their own terms and when they decide is best. And likely we'll see more of this as we go on, the first wave of first-generation creators aging and moving on from the platform they've built themselves on, or at the least making changes to how they do things. We, as a collective, are given the unique gift to experience this. These results of long-term internet that we haven't seen the full scope of yet. Alongside many other creators, one that has played an indescribable role in my life has recently made the move to cut back on the content he makes as well, that being CaptainSparklez. I'll try to keep this relatively short, but before I get too far into this, I want to clarify that he isn't completely quitting Minecraft content, but rather moving it to his second channel, CaptainSparklez 2, and switching to other, broader content on his main channel. More than 13 years ago to this date, Jordan would make his first Minecraft video, and little did he know that he would become one of the biggest names in the community, spawning multiple series, map reviews, and of course the iconic original songs and music videos. His career has quite literally not only been a staple of the Minecraft community, but of the history of YouTube as a whole, pushing the narrative of gaming content to new heights. Over the years, through the course of Minecraft's fame, fall from grace, and resurgence, he was there, making content on the single game that we've all grown with and came to know and love. On a more personal level, CaptainSparklez was quite literally there at every stage of my childhood. I remember getting my first device, a Kindle Fire, at a young age. I think I was about 5 or 6 years old at the time. I heard about Minecraft from a friend at school and was instantly fixated on the idea of the game. My parents, however, wouldn't let me get my hands on the game, which had been freshly released for Android at the time, so I resorted to watching it on YouTube. And wouldn't you know that, after one search, the video that came up would be from none other than the captain himself. From that moment forward, I tuned in whenever I could, watched whatever content on the game he would serve up, almost exclusively watching his content on the game for years. Some of the most notable and impactful series and memories include that of Jerry's Tree, Ultra Modded Survival, and Super Modded Survival, Trinity Island with Tom, Sonia, and Tucker, Sky Factory with Zine and its reboot in 2020, Fallen Kingdom, Revenge, and of course the legendary Mayanite SMP. Probably the largest of them all. I remember even when I was young, I was grounded and got my first phone taken away for about a month over the summer. So when my parents were gone, I'd get on the TV just to watch the latest episodes. Even in recent years, with Matt playthroughs, hardcore series, random drops, Minecraft Championship, and even the SDMP, I've still found myself enjoying his videos from top to bottom. One person, one creator who truly cares for his content and community has kept my attention for all these years, and undoubtedly will continue into the future. It's truly difficult to put into words just how much of an impact this one creator has had on my life. From good times to bad, your videos, your great gameplay, and sense of humor was always there to get me through my day, to inspire me to play this wonderful game and drive me to make content of my own. One video changed everything. And again, I know he's not quitting or leaving by any means, but it's kind of the end of an era, if that makes any sense. We've all grown, and along with that, the content we watch. Landscapes change, and so do those who operate on it. And that's fine. That's life. On the incredibly slim off chance that you might see this video, thank you, Captain, Jordan, Jarden, whatever works best. You've been a hallmark of mine and so many others' childhoods and lives, and ultimately impacted this platform and community for the better. I feel like the least I could do is to sit here and truthfully share just how thankful I am for all that you have done. It means more than you know. Thank you for being a positive, quality-driven, honest example of a person for so many like myself, inspiring and motivating so many along the way. No matter where your journey in content and beyond takes you, we'll all be here to support you just as you've supported us all these years. Again, truly, thank you.